Hey, welcome back. I'm really excited for the video today because it's my 50th video filmed video, not 50th uploaded, because I think I've taken a few down, or just not uploaded a few. This is my 50th time sitting in front of this camera thing, so we've got a special guest. So without further ado, please welcome my relative of some sort. So let's come into frame. Hold on, yeah, I'll go around the back. It's alright, you just right here. Feels good? Alright, great, let's get started. So good day, hopefully ignorant people who I'm soon going to enlighten. So if you're a drunk lass we don't have a brain, you'll notice that I'm in fact a real Scotsman and not, in fact, a real Australian impersonating a Scotsman in any way. Now that's precisely the reason Josh asked me to come before you today. Now the history of Scotland is quite interesting now. It all started when Braveheart, played by Mel Gibson, led his band of Celts, Inuit and Frenchmen against the Great Scott. Very fortunate for us, or in fact the world, that the Great Scott won the war and defeated Mel Gibson. After the war, Great Scott commissioned his son Pretty Awesome Scott and his daughter Bosomy Scott to build a wall in the south of Scotland to keep out invading forces. As fate would have it, Pretty Awesome Scott and Bosomy Scott fell in love on their way to the south of Scotland in order to build the Great Wall and started a family. Instead they left a note for the Romans to come along and build the wall. Now this is an important point because Pretty Awesome Scott and Bosomy Scott were siblings. Their children were subjected to certain genetic defects such as red hair, stereotypes, freckles and a silly accent. So because of the wall, Scotland is isolated for a really long time and no one really knows it's there, till Christopher Columbus set sail from Spain and accidentally discovers Scotland, thinking it was India, which I think explains a lot. Let's jump forward a wee bit to modern day Scotland. Now, there are quite a few famous Scots out there in the world today. Billy Connolly, David Tennant, Katie Tunstall, Ewan McGregor, Gerard Butler, Craig Ferguson, and all the Vikings and Queens from the movie How to Train Your Dragon. Scottish people enjoy a wide variety of local cuisines, which most of them are terrible, so we're going to talk about them. Scotland is currently ruled by the last great Scot, Scottie the ship's doctor from Star Trek, or Simon Pegg, whoever's in town at the time. There's a very interesting law that was passed in Scotland a few years ago that says that every large body of water that is capable of accommodating a plesiosaur must do so. This law is known as the Loch Law. Now, Scots speak Scottish, fact, but it's a dying language. Not very many people speak it nowadays, but I can teach you a few licks of what I know. Dos the Keber means shoot up heroin. Clánach means get drunk. Ben Nevis means alcohol. Blach means I'm drunk. Grrr means shoot heroin into my alcohol. And Hootsmar means racial stereotype. Very interesting, I don't know why people don't still speak it. So next time you decide to make fun of Scotland, remember we are a proud people with a rich history steeped in myth, fact and fiction. So I'm really grateful I was able to be here today, and I'm going to pass the time back over to Josh. So yeah, come back over, or just sit over here and... Alright. Well, thanks for that, relative Josh. I told you could close out the video, you could just say goodbye. Well, I didn't know that. Alright, goodbye everyone. I can't come back in frame now, he's angry at me. No, seriously.